Hey guys, this is Anthony Bowe with the Shop Magazine. I'm at the Keystone Big Show in Dallas, Texas. This video is sponsored by Keystone Automotive Operations. Right now, I have the pleasure of being joined by a shop called Stripes and More. This is Eric Alford and Richard Smith. How you doing, guys?
Good, doing good.
So we're kind of toward the end of the day here at the Keystone Show. Is there anything that has especially caught your eye that you've seen out there today?
Wheels, new products, lighting. Lighting's always a big key in the business now.
What do you look for with lighting and wheels?
We do a lot of the emergency strobes, that type of lighting, as well as pretty much everything LED.
Cool. So tell us a little bit more about Stripes and More. Where are you guys located and what do you do?
Bowling Green, Kentucky. Shop started in the early 80s. Started out doing pinstripes, body side moldings, going to the dealer, to the lots, prepping cars, things like that. It just morphed from there into, and we followed the trends throughout the years. I mean, from the mini truck scene where we lowered them, cut the roofs off, stripes, gone from that. Now we're seeing a huge emergence in the Jeeps. Four-wheel drive lifted trucks are back in big time. So, I mean, we just try to go with the styles, what's in right now.
So I take it that's where you got your name, Stripes and More?
Basically, the owner started his business on a $350 loan from his parents. Got his first tape order in, went out mobile, hit all the dealerships, and within a month he paid off that loan from his parents that started the business. And basically, over the years, pinstriping, laying tape is not as popular with dealerships as what it used to be. Really got into the tinning business, commercial and residential and automotive, and it just progressed from there.
So you guys have a famous track down the street from your shop. Tell me a little bit about that.
Beach Bend drag strip. Been there since the 50s. Very iconic track, and we're probably a mile from it. So every car going to Beach Bend comes right in front of our store. So
yeah, how do you leverage all those people driving by your shop? How do you get them in there?
Basically, as busy as our shop is, unless it's something small, it's hard to work something like that in. Main thing we like doing is, by us being on the main drag going to the strip, we get to see firsthand who's coming in town, as well as like on the Holly Hot Rod reunions there. People come from all over the country, and the old cars just cruise by our shop, and we get to see them firsthand, what's there.
And we've helped many of them that have broke down.
Oh, absolutely.
And
2 years ago, some people come out of New Jersey, big-time drag racers. Their suit, the driver's suit was outdated. He couldn't pass tech. He found one of the locals, and they sent him to our shop. We don't carry race parts in stock. We're not a race shop. But anyways, through Keystone, we was able to get him a certified suit the very next day. We have 5-day delivery from Keystone, and we made this guy's day. He made it. He got to make his passes. He made his passes.
That's really cool. How big is your shop?
Showroom, probably 3,500 square feet. The shop where we do all the work is roughly about the same size.
What's your, how many cars can you have at once in the shop?
6 roughly, I'd say at one time.
Okay.
4 in the tent side, 2 in the install side.
Okay.
We also have another location where the whole business will move to, 3-acre lot. The building's already there. We're waiting for additional additions to be built on the building for more showroom space, as well as going to build a separate building to do all of our vinyl linings in, a dedicated building just for vinyl linings. We do a lot of trucks. We do a lot of specialty stuff for some of the factories around the Bowling Green area. But
probably 15,000 square foot under roof then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys do window tint. Has there been any thought about adding vinyl wraps to what you offer?
It's been a thought. Richard's got a project or two.
We're getting ready to tackle that. Lowrider dually, we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna see how that goes.
Before you bolt on any sort of new type of accessory, expand what you offer, what kind of things do you weigh?
As far as
like when it comes to vinyl, what are some things that you look at before you decide, yes, this is the right type of product to expand into and offer our customers?
we've been kicking it around for a while, and I think Richard's vehicle is going to be our test truck.
It's gonna be the guinea pig.
It's going to be the guinea pig.
And paint protection.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to train one of our installers for that. So at Lumar School. So we'll see how that goes as well.
We're strictly Lumar as far as window film goes.
How do you guys hit the ground running when you come back home from a show like this? What's on your list of priorities?
First and foremost, we've got a busy schedule we're going back to. It's going to be taking care of the customers. I mean, just because we're coming back from a show, it's not going to be lax. I mean, we're going to hit the ground running. We'll have full schedule to go back to. You know, everybody's got jobs lined up to work on Monday morning.
Take care of all that, and then basically when customers come in, pull your phone out, all the pictures we've taken here, be like, look at this product, look at this, here's an idea for your Jeep.
Right.
Here's an idea for your truck.
Right.
That's where we'll go with that.
Well, Eric and Richard, is there anything that we didn't touch on in this interview that is important to mention about Stripes and More or the market in Bowling Green?
We're the oldest store around for any custom work, window tint shops. We probably wore out 4 or 5 plotters for window tint before other shops don't even have them.
Right.
I mean, we roll through, 20 cars a day for window tint?
Total shop depends on what's going on with it, and there's usually between 20 to 30 vehicles through the shop a day between installs, window tinting, and just other various installs. Richard and I, even though we take a couple hundred phone calls a day during nice weather, we'll do good installs, whether it be bed covers or any other small accessories that don't really need to go to the shop. We got time, we can work it in.
Bug shields.
Just whatever we can do to keep it from actually spending shop time where we put a larger project in there. Richard and I, we run the showroom. We deal with the phones, deal with the walk-in customers, as well as take care of the guys in the shop and line up their work and make sure they get their work for the day.
How important is it to have a product like tint that is a fast-moving product?
Window film's always been a big staple in the business. I mean, it's a good business to be into.
Yeah.
We do a lot of dealership work. I mean, we keep dealer cars on the lot every day, all day, whether it be for window tint, trailer hitches, WeatherTech floor liners. I mean, the list is endless what we do for the dealers.
Right. And the cool thing is, with the dealerships, if we have a no-show, an emergency, a customer, walk-in customer, if they cancel, we've got dealership work there to always fall back on. We're a small 7-man shop, including the owner, and he's there every day, hands-on, working with us.
That's great. Cool. Well, Eric and Richard, thank you guys so much for your time here. Really appreciate it, and we'll talk soon.
All right.
Right on.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.